Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about my top 5 favorite supplies. I'm sorry about my voice, I am losing it. um, yeah, some people were sick around me and now I'm sick, so it's an interesting ride. But today for Sunday's Craft Room Chat, I thought I would just tell you my 5 favorite supplies that I enjoy working with. Basically, there's like certain things that if you touch it, you want to create immediately. You love creating with them. It's just like if you have it in your hand, you feel so much joy. So I'm going to share those with you, and the first one is my Winsor & Newton markers. These are awesome. I just love the feel of them. They're so soft, and like they blend so well, and it gives me such a great look that I just enjoy working with them so much. With color pencils and stuff, it tends to take longer, but with Winsor & Newton's, I can pop out an image or a coloring page really fast, and I love that. So that's why I love my Winsor & Newton markers. Another one that I love is my Stazon Ink. Now, if you have watched a lot of my videos, you know that I love the smell of Stazon Ink. I think that it smells like chocolate. Some people debate me on this, but I think it smells really good. So, I don't recommend going around smelling your supplies, but I always do. I don't know why. I think it's just, you're working with it so much, you're going to smell it. Stazon is perfect for just about any project, and I love that. I don't have to have multiple inks laying around. I can just use Stazon, and I know I'm pretty much good. I have watercolor pencils. Now, these are ones that I just bought at Target for $3. I've noticed that it really does not matter what kind of brand, if they're cheap, if they're expensive. I just love watercolor pencils. They all kind of have their own kind of quality that I like about them. I just really love watercolor pencils. They just work really well, and they give me enough pigment that, I'm happy with it, and it's easy to work with. So that's why I love watercolor pencils. And then my brush. This is my favorite brush. This is a Faber-Castell, or I say Faber-Castell. I don't know if that's right or not, but this is a 1/4, and it's the, I totally blanked. It's the, oh my goodness, why can't I think of it? The skinny, yeah, you guys probably know. You guys probably remember. But that is my favorite brush to work with. I actually have a smaller version, well, it's a cheaper one, but it's the same kind of brush tip. But this is my favorite one to work with, especially if I'm doing a bigger thing. If I'm doing a smaller thing, I'd use the smaller one, even though it's like really tiny. But this is my favorite because it has this like nook back up here, so I can get into little crannies really nicely. But yeah, that's my favorite. And I tend to use watercolor a lot because I like watercolor. I know I kind of took a hiatus there for a while on watercolor, but I'm back into it again. If you guys haven't noticed. My favorite cardstock. I love this cardstock. It makes me happy every time I use it because it can do so much. This is the Staples 110-pound cardstock, and it's amazing. It will hold Copic markers, well, alcohol markers. I don't have Copics. It will hold watercoloring. It will hold, to a certain degree, mixed media. And it will be your card base, your card mat, your writing mat. So it is just about anything I use. I like to use colored paper. I like to use colored cardstock as well, but my go-to is always the white. If I need to use some color, then I'll go ahead. If I can, I'll like watercolor background or, something else. But that is my favorite cardstock. So, those are my 5 favorite. Gotta make sure I actually have 5. If we want to give a bonus, I mean, I guess. I am really loving these Fine Tech Pearl colors. These watercolors. That's just a little bonus in there. Just because I don't generally use it too much. Because I'm kind of afraid to, you know, use it and not have any left. Because I love it so much. But those are my top 5s. Plus a little extra in there. I hope you guys kind of get a feel for what I like the best. I know you guys probably already know. Just because of the videos I do. But yeah, these are the supplies that really give me joy when I craft. These are the ones that are my go-to that I normally have somewhere really close to my table. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me again for this craft room chat. And I hope you're having a crazy day, not too crazy, good crazy, not bad crazy, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.